Hey Trey, it's Morgan Fairchild here. Well, thank you for loving all these different shows. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you like Cybill. I had so much fun doing that one. Wendy Malick and Christine Baranski are both just terrific, terrific ladies, as well as being terrific actresses. They're really, really nice people and great to work with. Let's see, your favorite Andrea moment. Is Andrea the Cybill character? It's been so long, I've sort of forgotten. Anyway, my favorite Andrea moment, well, there's two, if that's the character from Cybill, is one when she threw me over the cliff. I think that was an early episode, and she, I was doing it, and I knew we had this fight scene, and of course we tape in front of a live audience, and all week I kept saying to the guys, I can take this fall for you. I can take this. And they kept saying, no, it's way in the background. We're getting a stump lady to do it. The audience won't know. I said, the audience in the studio will know, and it'll be much funnier to them if they see me take the fall. And so finally the day, we're doing dress rehearsal, they finally put the little wall up, because I had a way I wanted to go over where you saw legs go up and then go down. And so I said to them, 4.5 years of Kung Fu in Chinatown in New York. I mean, I can take this fall for you. And so they were lining it all up and the pad was down. And I just said, hey, like this, and went over the wall. And they said, oh, you can really do this. And I said, yeah, and it's much funnier for the audience if they see me do it. So we ended up doing it. And then, of course, the food fight, which is another kind of major stunt for a sitcom, because you're doing it in front of a live audience and you have to do it in pieces, because we had like 2 or 3 wedding dresses, but you had to do so much food fight and then stop and make sure you got that. And then before you trash the dress completely. And of course, when I fall in the pond, then I'm totally trashed completely. But we worked that all out. It was funny because Cybill always liked it because I was always kind of game for anything. So she came up to me when we started rehearsals for that episode and said, hey, I've got this idea. What do you think? Food fight? And I said, sure. I guess a lot of actresses don't want to have guacamole or chocolate all over their hair and face. So anyway, so we did that. But just so you know, it was difficult to execute because I'm in a dress. It has a long hem, a bit of a train. I have to walk backwards in heels to the pond, which is kind of narrow, and fall back where I don't crack my skull on the back of it. I mean, a little way off either way, and I'm going to hit my skull. And so that was a little tricky, so everybody was very thrilled when that one worked. I'm glad you and your mom like to watch Paper Dolls and Cybill and all of the different shows, because they were a lot of fun to do, and great ladies to work with. Everybody there was great, and the producers were great. And one of the producers went on and did 2.5 Men. He's done a lot of other shows too. But it was great, great fun. And I'm glad you liked them. I hope you like some of the other things too. I'm glad you like Paper Dolls. That was my favorite of my series. Again, because they let me ad-lib a lot, and I'm kind of a wise ass, so I always enjoy when I can throw in my little bits, which I think are funny. And eventually they did too, and started writing to it. Anyway, I'm doing a play in Kansas City right now. I'm getting ready to go to work right now. I'm going to be hitting the theater pretty soon. So I just want to say thank you, and I hope these answered some of your questions. Just let me know. Thanks. Bye.